Hello friends, on special request, I will be showing the short trick on molecular orbital theory. In JEE syllabus, only till 20 electron species are mentioned. For the number of electrons greater than 20, we shall decide by drawing the structures. It will be shown here, okay? So now let me do for less than 20 electron species. If we have number of electrons as 14, that is a species that has 14 electrons, its bond order will be 3. The trick is that if we increase the number of electrons or decrease the number of electrons by 2, the bond order shall decrease by 1. So what it means? That for 16 electrons and 12 electrons, bond order will be 2. Now increase by 2 electrons, the bond order gets decreased by 1. So let's increase the electrons by 2. So 18 electron species will have bond order as 1, and the 10 electron species will also have the bond order as 1. The trick is that you have to focus on the 14 electron species. If we increase the electrons by 2 or decrease the electrons by 2, the bond order shall decrease by 1. So you can see here. Next we can see with respect to 12 and with respect to 16. Now if we go for 20 electrons, the bond order will be 0. Similarly, for 8 electron species, bond order will be 0. So now what to do for the species which have less than 8 electrons? I hope you've understood the earlier trick. So if we have the number of electrons less than 8, then I'll show you a trick for that. Just remember this thing. BA, okay. Just remember it's as Baba. So you have to fill the 2 electrons in bonding shell, then 2 electrons in anti-bonding shell, then 2 electrons in bonding shell, and 2 electrons in anti-bonding shell. So example, the formula for bond order is equal to half into number of electrons in bonding molecular orbital, it is BMO, minus number of electrons in ABMO. It is a general trick. I have just developed this as a shortcut for doing the questions. So let me take an example. If n is equal to 6, means the number of electrons are 6. So how would we fill? BA, 2 in the bonding, 2 in the anti-bonding, then 2 in the bonding. So bond order is equal to half into number of electrons in bonding molecular orbital. How many? See, 4. In anti-bonding, 2. So it will be 1. So bond order will be 1. Now we get stuck in the questions. Let me show you an example here. Let me take example nitrogen. It is a 14 electron species, so its bond order will be 3. Now let me take another example, N2 plus 1. How many electrons? 13 electrons. So I have told you that if we increase the electrons by 2 or decrease the electrons by 2, the bond order gets decreased by 1. So I am decreasing 1 electron, so the bond order will decrease by half. So its bond order will be 2.5. Next example, N2 plus 2. 12 electron species. We have decreased the number of electrons with respect to 14 by the factor of 2. So the bond order will decrease by 1. So the bond order will be 2. Similarly for N2 minus 2, 16 electrons. Remember, we are measuring with respect to the 14 electron species because that has a maximum order. 3, 16 electrons. Its bond order will be, any guesses? 2, because we have increased the number of electrons by 2 with respect to 14. So the basic trick is plus minus, this is plus minus 2 electrons is equal to decrease in one bond order. For electrons, number of electrons less than 8, I have given the trick here. You have to just remember BA, BA, bond.